Hey guys, this is Red Silvers and welcome back to Let's Play Cool World. Last time we grabbed a bunch of money and we headed into the Slash Club. So once again, you need a minimum of 7 nickels to do this part. I've got 15. We're going to use 5 of those to go through the turnstile. You need at least 2 to complete this area, and probably you'll end up needing more than that. And you may get a very good example of why in this video. Right now we're just going to clear out these enemies, these knife-wielding Frankenstein men. Get to this lever and flip that. And that turns off the sound speakers. You can see some of them up there. And they are enemies. Here you have this drunk guy. We're going to ignore him. He can be a pain in the ass later on. Very important that you clear out all these enemies. Now, you can use a flashing biff to bypass this. Let me show you. There's a fight going on there. You get like the little Andy Cap, you know, cartoonish fight cloud. Flipping this lever will change the speakers back on. The ones behind you are enemies. This one, however, you're going to use as a makeshift platform. Using some grappling. And there's one last guy over here to clear out. Now you come here and this purple guy is going to tell you to talk to Holly, you need to get her a soda. So, once again we'll take our platform out. I could have walked through that with the flashing biff, but didn't want to risk it running out because that will kill you. We'll turn this back off so that the speakers here are shut off and don't attack us. This guy here, by the way, you can't hurt. So we need to get a soda, and that means we have to talk to this soda jerk. And soda jerk is the right term for this guy. He's obnoxious, like the guy in the bank. You have to sit and wait forever for him to stop moving before you can interact with him. Don't know why they thought that would be a good strategy for NPCs. And the soda will cost you 2 nickels. So now what you have to do is you have to push down to catch it. And I caught that one on the first try. Now if you punch, as you can see, you will lose that. So you have to clear the enemies out because you can't fight those enemies while you're holding that soda. So that's what's going on there. So we're going to try buying another one. And see, that one went really quick. So you can see why having extra nickels is very important, because you don't want to leave and have to come back. And I didn't think he was going to be such a dick with these sodas. Come on. So, here you want to jump on this table. And I spun too fast and lost the damn soda. This is ridiculous. Come on. Go slow. Thank you for being slow. Okay, so what I was trying to say is come to this table and jump over this guy. Now you can still use your grapple hook, so we'll turn that switch back on. And wait for that speaker. I did not realize that you could drop that by spinning. In hindsight it makes sense, but... So now we've got the soda, we can get past, get to Holly here. And she's going to tell you to come and meet her at her house. So, I had 8 extra nickels. I had enough to buy 4 extra sodas in case the first one didn't work out. And you can see how the game messed up and I still needed to have every nickel I got. That's why I opened the bank account, because I didn't want to use up so many nickels that it was impossible for me to proceed. So all that rigmarole so that Holly can tell you to meet her somewhere else. And with that, we're done with the Slash Club. So we'll go ahead and head out. And let's go check out Holly's pad. without getting arrested by the cops. Right now I actually don't have anything in my inventory, so that's kind of interesting. Let's see how much money we've got in the bank here. 18. Well, let's go ahead and withdraw some nickels, just in case I need any. At the very least, so that that dog... Oh, look, there's 2 more up there. They were not there before. So, I'll go ahead and go in the pawn shop while I'm here. Most of the items here are fairly worthless. There's more books. I don't know if they give you different hints. As far as I know, these shoes and this pot of honey don't do anything. I could be wrong. The pen we will buy eventually. I'm going to go ahead and leave here for now, though. So Holly's house is over this way. And yes, you get under attack here. There are these guys out front that don't seem to do anything. So let's go into the front door here. And no one ever sees Holly without bringing her a gift. I just got told off by a door. So if we want to get that hot Holly lovin', we're gonna have to get some kind of a gift. But luckily, women love chocolates. So let's not get arrested. We'll head into a new part of the game. Past that guy. And if you remember in the first video, when we were on top of the pawn shop, there was a pair of keys that was running around. And I went ahead and grabbed those keys. So with that, you can come to this car, get in, and hold tight. So now we get a driving section. And it took me a while to figure out that you could speed the car up by pushing forward or slow it down by pushing back. There are these traffic lights that didn't need to exist. And if you as you smash into things, your car will get smushed. Eventually, just falling apart. And we actually got through that pretty pain-free this time. So now we are in the sweet place. And it totally has a Roger Rabbit vibe to it. So now, this is where the candy currency comes in. Grab a couple of those and we'll head through. Now, some of these buildings just don't work. I totally get that Disneyland Toontown feel from it. That guy's got actually one that will attack. Not all the enemies here will attack you, or are attackable, rather. So here's the malt shop. You are not sweet enough to enter. So that's where these come in. That's where this candy currency comes in. We're going to pick them up. So that we can go inside the shop. And I just died from projectiles. The rabbits weren't hurting me, but I died from projectiles. Now you can't actually walk off the screen this way. You can't drive back through this way. So I think 10 candies is going to be enough. Not sure. We'll find out together right now. Okay. And it's a very sweet place. So, you don't have to do this, but one thing you can do is you can buy a shake from this machine, and you can set it on this table to distract some of these enemies. And how well this works or how useful this is, I don't know. But since you can do it, I'm going to show it off. So, let's, yeah, here's this Jessica Rabbit wannabe girl. Come on. She doesn't seem to want to follow me this time. I don't know. I guess it's supposed to be a way to distract them so that you can get up there. So now see, that one followed me off the cliff. And there she is, she's drinking that soda. So why won't that other one come down? I don't know. But she's drinking it. Okay, that one's gonna go down and she'll drink a soda too. I don't know how long that keeps them entertained, but that's an option that you have. Oh, I just heard her burp. You're not gonna be able to hear that, but... So is she gonna go back up top? No. So remember this spot for later. And there's the devil. Yes, the devil is a one-hit kill enemy. Who would have guessed? Oh, there's another burp. Oh, I think that big lanky guy can also drink the milkshakes. So in other words, Jack's milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. So let's see here. If I'm remembering this right... Wait for that guy to get further away. Oh, God, the women are back. They're crawling all over the place. What do I do? Okay, let's see if I can get that lanky bastard to follow me down. Okay. So yeah, you can use... He can drink the shakes, too. And there we have a gift box of chocolates. They are tasty and delicious. After all, Sweet Place has the... Ah, God! Lanky guy. Oh, God, it's like Earthworm Jim. It's like casual Swinger Earthworm Jim, and I just got mauled by Earthworm Jim and his two girlfriends. I never realized that guy's face looked like Earthworm Jim before. I believe the candies in here respawn, too. The enemies respawn, too. So that's kind of that distraction thing's kind of just that, a distraction. It's not really going to accomplish anything in the long term. But now that we've got these chocolates, are we going to get some sweet, sweet lovin' from Holly? I didn't mean to go back in that place. But yeah, are we going to get our sweet, sweet lovin's? Or is there just going to be more disappointment? Find out next time. But until then, this has been Red Silvers. Have a good night.